Hello everybody, I'm very pleased to announce that this will be the final F1 2014 countdown video, because tomorrow the game itself will be out, so there will be a video of that, probably career mode I would think. But for this last race then, on F1 2013, I may come back to it at some point. I'm 21st in Van der Garde's Caterham, getting a good start. We are at Spa, already ahead of Bianchi, of course. All of my thoughts go out to him and his family in his difficult time. Good start, 17th side by side with my teammate Peak, and he's being a bit aggressive as we come down to Eau Rouge, but getting ahead of him. Now looking to chase Bottas for 15th place, which is very good for Caterham. And I could have got the inside here. I do, and Perez comes across. And getting around the outside of Bottas as well. So, up into 14th place, Maldonado slowing the way out of there and locking up. Getting down the inside of Daniel Ricciardo to take 12th place here, midway through the first lap of this race at Spa. Ricciardo coming alongside as we come into Pujon. It's not really an overtaking place through there. Into the right-left chicane, missing my apex completely through the first part, and then using quite a lot of curb through the second. Again, nowhere near the apex there, running it quite wide. And just dipping a wheel into the gravel. Ricciardo coming through, moving into a slipstream now, coming towards Blanchimont at the end of the lap. And there's a bit of contact there with Ricciardo, and I've got a warning for causing a collision. Luckily not a penalty. Massa's off the track there. I should get ahead of Ricciardo, but locking up to the second part of the bus stop chicane. Ricciardo comes back through, and Perez getting ahead of me as well. Down towards Los Angeles, locking up, and Perez was sort of in the way there. It was probably my fault. Perez looking to get me back. We come towards Eau Rouge. He's not really going to try through there, is he? No, he's not. It's good, because I think if he had done it, might have ended very badly. Coming out of Eau Rouge then, on the third lap, Bottas very close now, and with DRS as well, which is of course enabled for lap 3, goes straight through to take 12th. And there wasn't a whole lot I could do about that, but try and stay close and see if we can get him back at some point. Looking up, he went down the hill there, running wide onto the artificial grass, getting a wheel on the actual grass as well. Through the left-hander Pujon then, using the curb. Sutil starting to catch me a bit, I think. Better line this time through the chicane. On the brakes, locking up, and sliding, no. Got in the gravel, and that's going to cost me a lot of places. Sutil's gone through, Gutierrez, Maldonado as well, and Giant Fern is going to get me as well there. Yep, down to 17th place. Chilton right away behind in 18th, still fairly close to them, and getting back ahead of him. Locking up again, contact with Gutierrez, and then a bit wide, but means I get a good run out of chicane, and move back out of Maldonado into 13th. Locking up again. Whoa! Is there contact there with Maldonado? I don't really know. That hasn't really happened to me before. Maldonado very slow off La Source, but I should have DRS. Yeah, as we look to get back ahead of Vern, I do have DRS, and I am buzzing into the limiter, but I am fast enough to get through. Getting up on the curb a bit, but nothing too serious. Coming down the hill then, into the right-hander. Able to keep it a bit tighter this time. A little bit wide there, but no real harm done. Coming through Puhon now then. Oh, getting a bit wide. Over the curb, Van looking to come through, and he does. A little bit of contact. And he holds it into the chicane. I've gone wide, and that could allow Maldonado through. He's trying to get around the outside, but not letting him go through there. Oh no, I've done the same thing again, into the gravel. And, oh, Perez. Very close to me there. All the way down to 16th place then. I've done that twice in a row, which is really not very good. Coming out of the chicane now then. 16th place on the brakes, locking up, and no, I've gone into the gravel 3 laps in a row. That's absolutely ridiculous. Peak, Bianchi, Bottas goes through, Sutil follows him as well. So I'm all the way down to 20th. It's just Max Chilton behind me now, which is well, it's not particularly brilliant. At least I'm not right at the back. Still not too far away, so still having a little look at Bottas. As Pete goes into the pit, and well, that moves me up into 19th, but I could have been higher up. I'm to 17th now. I'm pitting at the end of this lap. So we come down the hill then, approaching Eau Rouge, halfway through this race now. Half still to go, of course, and anything could happen. Out of the pits then, just behind Bianchi, my teammate is just ahead of him, and I'm now 20th out of 20. I'm not sure if Chilton's pitted yet, because I was ahead of him, and no I'm not. But a great run on Bianchi, using DRS, taking 19th. And now I can go and chase after my teammate. I think I gained a little bit of ground on during the pit stops, so just might have clipped the gravel a little bit there on the outside. Down the straight then to start lap 8, coming up towards La Source. Locking up, nearly hitting the back of my teammate, that would have been embarrassing. Using curves, down the hill then, as we come over the support pit straight. In the slipstream, coming up towards Eau Rouge, and I have got through, but I suppose I was off the track there, letting Pete back through. I do have DRS though, and that can help me close back in once more and have another go. Right then, 1 lap ago, didn't manage to get it done on Pete. I think I'm a bit closer this time though. And, oh, this time I do run into the back of him. Just a little bit, but it does mean I can get through into 17th place. Which is, well, it's better than 18th, isn't it? Pete coming back at me though. And he's going to have DRS, I think. But he can't use it. I'll hold on to 17th. Lewis Hamilton has won the race then as we come around Blanchimont. I've got quite a good gap to Bianchi, who's managed to get ahead of Pete. DRS isn't working, but it's no real biggie, there's no one I'm close enough to overtake as we come up to the finish line now and hold on to 17th place. Okay, in 4 positions, so not too bad at all. But anyway, thank you for watching everybody, and tomorrow the game is out. I'll see you then. Hello, thank you for watching to the end of this video. Below you can see my Race Driver 3 and Grid Autosport career playlist, as well as my full F1 2014 countdown playlist, and a link to subscribe. I hope you do, and I hope to see you again. Thank you again, and goodbye.